Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to make a TikTok spaghetti with the Alfredo and the meat and everything. And we're going to cook that in the oven. That's going to be the first time I'm going to make this recipe. And I'm going to do it my style, Evelyn Dominguez style. So if you want to see this video, stay tuned.
Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña.
All right, in here I have one box, which is 16 ounces of spaghetti pasta. You can follow the instruction of the back of the box, or you can go ahead and put a pat with water, put 1 tablespoon of salt, and when it's boiling, add your pasta and cook it on cover until the pasta is done. Now we're gonna go ahead and cook the meat. I have 1 pound of ground beef. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, and we're gonna add 3 tablespoons or 1/3 cup of sofrito. Sofrito is onion, peppers, fresh garlic, cilantro, recao o culantro, everything blend in a blender. Or you can just go ahead and consume fresh vegetables. We have 4 ounces of tomato sauce, 1 jar of your traditional spaghetti sauce, 1 teaspoon of the bouillon, 1 envelope of sazon con culantro y achote. We're going to add oregano, black pepper, and salt. And all the ingredients is going to be in the description box below. Now we're going to go ahead and cook the meat. We're going to add the meat in there, and we're going to add all the seasoning. But first, we're going to mash that with a, you can use a wooden spoon. I'm using this, but if you don't have that, you can use a wooden spoon. And after you mash them, then you're going to add all the ingredients. We're going to add a big spoon of sofrito or 3 tablespoons of sofrito, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of bouillon powder, beef bouillon powder, 1 envelope of sazon con culantro y achote, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of dry oregano, half of the can of the tomato sauce, okay, we're gonna let it cook for a few minutes, and then I'm going to cook the pasta, and after that we're going to make the Alfredo sauce. Now I'm going to add 1 jar of the traditional um, spaghetti sauce, and then I add just a little bit of water and put it in there. Okay, the meat is done. I put it on the side. Now we're gonna make the homemade Alfredo pasta. I put my pot and medium heat. And now I'm gonna add 1 stick of the unsalted butter. here I have 16 ounces of heavy whipping cream, which is like 2 cups of the heavy whipping. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and we're going to cook that for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Stir constantly, and the heat has to be low. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of the garlic paste. Now I'm going to add the 16 ounces of the heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add adding half cup of mozzarella cheese, 2 pinch of salt, and 1 pinch of black pepper. When the sauce is thickening, it's going to take a couple of minutes. The sauce is ready. And now I'll drain the spaghettis, and we're going to mix the spaghettis in the pot. In here, I have a baking pan. Has to be oven resistant, please. And now we're gonna go ahead and put the sauce and the meat we cook on top. We're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. First, we're gonna add cheese. The cheese is optional and the cheese of your preference. I'm gonna add 8 ounces of shredded cheese. We're gonna put it in the oven uncovered for 20 minutes at 350. I'm using the Mexican for cheese. It's like a mix of white and yellow. You can use your cheese of your preference. If you don't want to use cheese, you just go ahead and put it in the oven just 15 minutes then. And after the 20 minutes, your pasta is going to be done and you're going to be ready to enjoy it. ¿Te gusta?